Hey guys, today's the day I upgrade my tank from a 36 gallon to a 55 gallon. I'm really excited, and I think my fish are too. So my friend sent me a text the other day saying that there was a perfectly good fish tank on the curb ready to be thrown away. It was really close to my job, and I figured once I get off my shift, I'll drive over there and take a look at it. I could tell from the picture that there was a pretty decently sized canister filter included in the deal, so even if I could just get the filter running and nothing else, it would still be a really good deal. As exciting as it is to make this change, I'm kind of not really looking forward to it because I'm a mom and I work full time and I'm married, have a whole husband, a whole life. I low-key end up feeling a little bit guilty for taking the time to work on my hobby when I could probably be doing something else a little bit more, I guess, productive. I know. Come on, girls, self-care first. I'm not really a fan of secondhand things because I'm too scared that it will leak or that something will happen, but I decided to put the tank in my car and clean it up a bit. I decided to trust the imperfect conditions cardboard sign, cross my fingers, and hope that some vinegar and elbow grease could help get the system up and running. If anything, the filter itself was enough to convince me, and the hood seemed to be in good condition. Let's test it out and see what happens. Worst case scenario, I put it out on the curb tomorrow. Now comes the fun part, the cleanup. Yay. Well, she shaped up pretty nice, guys. I have to say, I didn't get a chance to rinse her out just yet because I was in a bit. Make sure you get someone to help you bring this tank up because it is heavy. The fish are excited, I'm excited, and now it's time to scrub this down with some vinegar and hot water. They are going to look great and grow so much faster and look so much better in this tank. I was doing some research on the filter and it turns out it's rated for up to a 100-gallon tank. So it will filter 383 gallons of water per hour. Hello, that should be enough for my goldies. After a quick Google search, I was able to get the canister primed and running. And look, it works, guys. This is insane. I just got a $200 filter for free. I can't believe it. This is a 3-gallon bucket, and I filled it with warm water and added 2 cups of white distilled vinegar. I let it run like this for about 20 minutes to help with the disinfection process. I also love this little lever on this canister filter that adjusts the flow. After about the 20 minutes, I emptied out this water and I ran through just regular tap water to get the rest of the vinegar out. I was pretty satisfied as I had already scrubbed out the hoses and at least I knew now that everything was up and running. Next step was adding the old substrate and the seeded sponge filter to the tank. Here's my lone white cloud. She's going to be the one who will test the waters to make sure that everything is good and that there's no problems with the tank overnight. As you can see, I added some spiderwood and some plants to help out with the cycling process. I pumped over some of the water from my old tank. I only filled it up about halfway because I was too paranoid about leaks. She took really well to the tank. Since the water was exactly the same as she was used to, no shock here. Just a happy little fish with a lot of new room to swim. I didn't record it because the stress was real, guys. Moving all my fish over, I was wet, the floor was wet, it was a whole thing. So I put my old filter on there and let them relax for the rest of the day. The next day, everything was looking much better. Everyone was feeling a lot less stressed out. I added a big disc for extra oxygenation and picked up some extra plants in my local fish store. The tank is not exactly where I want it to be just yet. But before I do anything else, I want to be able to sell my old tank so that I can use those funds to buy more substrate, filter sponges, and media. So stay tuned to watch the evolution of this tank. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. See you in the next video, guys. Bye.